Yo, what's good? It's Sebastian with New Faction Games, and welcome back to the channel. So it's official, PlayStation has officially announced its lineup for July for the PS Plus game. And if you're new to this channel, here's what we do. We rank and review and see whether or not this month as a whole is a banger or if it's a flop. So we go through each game and decide whether or not that game is a standout, a highlight, or whether or not it's a dud. But you know what we do here, we go through each game individually. So let's start with our first game, and that's the Dark Pictures Anthology, Man of Medan. So this game came out a couple of years ago, back in August of 2019, and it was developed by Supermassive Games. Let's take a look at the reviews for this game. This game has a 69 out of 100 Metascore and a 5.8 out of 10 user score. Let's talk about the game itself, because that's what we're here to do, review each game. And I didn't necessarily like this game. I played about 6 hours of it. I was disappointed with like the horror aesthetic, because I feel like the horror in general is disappointing compared to something like Until Dawn. The environments of the game are samey, the characters aren't very likable, and like I said, the horror aesthetic is mediocre. So this wasn't the game for me, but I'm not a horror fan, so take that with a grain of salt. If you are, I'd say at least give it a try. It's free for the month, but I don't think anyone would argue that this game is like top tier and a good selection for this month. Next up, we got Arcadegeddon for the PS4 and the PS5. So Arcadegeddon is a brand new game. It's a mixture of PvP and PvE mechanics, and it's been in early access for a whole year now, so it's finally releasing. This game strikes me as a mixture between like Borderlands and Fortnite, so I don't necessarily know how this will land, but right now, since it's brand new, it doesn't have a Metascore. It has a 6.1 out of 10 user score though on Metacritic, so take that with whatever you will, because like I said, it's a brand new game. No one knows anything about it, but from first impressions, just on looking at the trailer, I don't necessarily think this game is going to stand out, and I don't think it's necessarily going to blow the world away. I could be wrong, it could be the next big thing, but based on the trailer alone, I'm skeptical to say the least. I think this might get lost in the multiplayer shuffle that is the world today. So not the greatest pick either, to be honest. But I will tell you what is a very good pick, and that's Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time for the PS4 and the PS5. This is a very solid pick. I think Toys for Bob did an amazing job with this game. I absolutely loved Crash 4. I think this is the best Crash Bandicoot of all time, and I don't think it's even close. Let's look at the Metacritic score. It has a 94 Metascore and a 9.1 out of 10 user score. That's solid. This game earned that mark too, because you could tell Toys for Bob put a lot of love and care into this. That's not an exaggeration. Each character in this game is unique and full of life and shows personality. Each playable character has a unique ability and gameplay style. Like Crash and Coco are like that tried and true like characters, but then they add in like Cortez as a playable character, and he plays completely differently. I think this game is a masterpiece in platforming. If you couldn't tell by the way I'm glowing about this game, I really do believe that this game is carrying the other two in the selections this month. This game is by far the cream of the crop. So there you have it. These 3 games are PS Plus games for the month. And let's be honest here, I think if we're grading the month as a whole, I think this is an underwhelming month. I don't think this is like a banger month where we got 3 standout titles. I think we got Crash Bandicoot and 2 titles are gonna flop. So I definitely have to give this probably a 6 out of 10. It probably gets a D, to be honest. I hate to say it, but it's a meh kind of month. I wish it was a better selection of games, but at least we got Crash Bandicoot. So thank you for watching this video. I don't get paid for this, so if you found this video informative or you like the content overall, definitely hit that like and subscribe button. It would really help out the channel a lot. So quick reminder, we do this every month. We rank and review all the PlayStation Plus selection games. So if you like the content, stay tuned to next month. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you again for watching. We'll holla at you later.